In a traditional data department, you'll often find highly skilled analysts acting as a glorified IT help desk. They field emails, pull one-off metrics, and fix broken filters. That model works for a small startup, but as an organization grows, the volume of manual requests turns the analytics team into a rigid bottleneck. This timeline shows the reality of that bottleneck. When a new data source arrives, an analyst might spend 3 full days manually setting up, mapping, and deploying a single dashboard, while every other priority stalls in the queue. This level of manual labor contradicts the actual goal of business intelligence. Analysts are hired to uncover patterns and drive strategy, not to perform repetitive data entry. True scale requires a shift in focus. We have to stop answering individual questions and start building self-contained systems where end users find the answers themselves. Remaining trapped in that manual loop does more than waste an analyst's time. It chokes the entire organization's ability to grow and react to the market. Solving the 3-day delay starts with the infrastructure. By creating pre-made dashboard templates and enforcing standardized naming conventions for every field, we engineer the manual work out of the process. With those rules in place, the system takes over. It automatically captures new data streams and maps them to the correct fields without any human intervention. These flowcharts show the impact of that automation. What used to be 72 hours of manual labor collapses into just 3 hours of processing. Even with fast dashboards, users still struggle to navigate massive data lakes. This leads to a constant flood of messages asking analysts where to find specific tables. The solution lies in the SQL information schema, the database's internal directory. By leveraging this, we can bypass the human gatekeeper and build a centralized click-to-search field finder. Now, if a user needs a specific metric like brokerage amount, they simply filter the app and the system instantly returns every relevant table. This self-serve philosophy extends to the front-end view. Custom sorting filters allow non-creators to manipulate how they visualize data without ever needing back-end edit access. Automating these access points transfers control from the data gatekeeper directly into the hands of the end user. One complex manual hurdle remains, translating raw mathematical outputs into narrative business insights. Relying on a human analyst to translate every report creates a massive delay in how quickly a business can understand its own data. We can bridge this gap by developing a custom tool that utilizes the Gemini API to process the analytics. As raw data sets move through the system, the API bridges the gap between math and natural language on the fly. The system generates instant narrative summaries and corresponding visualizations without a single moment of manual human analysis. This intelligence layer transforms a passive data repository into an active, conversational partner. In a fully realized system, the data ecosystem operates as an autonomous engine rather than a service desk. Daily operations are sustained by dynamic tracking platforms built into tools like Google Sheets. These platforms sync across tables instantly, tracking KPIs like workload distribution and average delays in real time. We can scale this access securely using custom parameter-driven authentication. The system uses a credential dataset to selectively reveal data to the right users at scale. By connecting infrastructure, discovery, and intelligence, we remove the human analyst from the delivery bottleneck. Data must be accurate, lightning fast, universally accessible, and integrated into daily company workflows. Transitioning from a manual laborer to a systems architect clears the technical backlog and gives the entire organization the tools to operate with instant intelligence.